Okay, I think he has technical issue. Okay, that's fine.
You can call Ria. Ria is waiting.
Miss Riya Sharma?
Ria Sharma.
Miss Riya Sharma, are you here? It doesn't seem like it, sir. Okay, we'll move on to the vice presidents. They are Mr. Alok Tiwari. Mr. Alok Tiwari, are you here? So, Ms. Rubina Sheikh, you can go ahead with your speech.
So, yes, hello everyone. Nice to.
Ma'am, you're muted.
Yeah. Am I clear now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we
So,
can.
you want me to speak something about this election, or you want me to give a speech about the experience in IIBS? What do you want me to speak?
Experiences as well as what you would do as vice president.
Oh, okay. So, hi everyone. So, who would have thought that today we all would have met here, e-meet probably, all are busy in our own lives, making earnings, making family, and then marking the world with our stamp. But thanks to this digital world that brought us, all of us together, and here from various parts of the world, we all have assembled together. It feels so great to see all of you, both juniors, seniors, and my own classmates, plus the professors. So, yet, the students, no matter how much experienced we become, how much we grow, we always remain student in the eyes of our teachers and professors. I would like to thank all our teachers and classmates who have always striken on me from the time we got caught not for submitting the assignments on time and then getting caught for lacking the attendance. I hope you all can relate to that. When we missed out on attendance and then you can't go to any tour and you won't be able to appear the exams. So these were few silly things that now we laugh upon, but that time it meant a lot to us. So there have been situations like that which has always been a learnings in life. So this year's alumni meet is much special and different as we all are e-meeting via Zoom and embracing the digital world. For me itself, if it was not online meet, I wouldn't have been able to join Tony and many other seniors and juniors who are different part of the world. It wouldn't have been possible. So I'll just give a quick glimpse about the day when I joined the MBA program at IIBS. So I was a fresh BA pass out, honors in English. I am born and brought up in Jamshedpur. Came down all the way to Bangalore to pursue my MBA. And you remember the first day, all of you must have would be able to relate when everyone introduces. And most of I'll say more than half of my team members or classmates were uh, BTech, MTech, and all highly qualified. And I was just a fresh graduate out there. So it started with all nervousness, a time to take back. No, I won't be able to compete in a class where all are almost so senior to you all. They are so learned, and I hardly knew anything. And that was the day over the first call after the introduction session in the college. I called my dad saying, it is not my cup of tea. I won't be able to compete with so many of the people here who are BTechs, MTech, and all are so learned. And there was one line that my father told, Ruby, where there is a will, there is a way. And always remember why you went to Bangalore. And I disconnected the phone crying. My father immediately called Dr. Ramdas sir, who was the director at our times. And the next very morning, I was called to his cabin, given a nice long motivational speech, which he was very good in. But thankfully, mold us. So that day I thought, no problem. Though I am in a class of we had around 300 people in our batch, and maybe I was one amongst the few who was just a pass out, a grad, and came to do MBA. And remembering those days, there was a reason why I came so far, left my family first time ever, being the youngest in my family, never wanted to leave the family and go. motivated myself when my friends were out in vacations, roaming into the malls. I was there burning the midnight oil, working hard. And then I was one of the topper in first sem itself, which set the tune of me pulling up the socks yet again more. Second semester, the college gave me the opportunity to be a faculty. I was teaching the students communication skills, personality development to few foreign clients plus our own students. Many, I am just out of words if I recall those. It was where when I got more confident in myself, and I was like, I'm still getting goosebumps if I recall those. So, uh, worked day in and out. I was not amongst that brat who spent, parents' money going to Coorg and nearby places to enjoy. So I was earning meager money. That with that, I stopped taking the money from my father, and whatever I earned from IIBS, I started using that as an expense for hostel and outside living what little I needed. Third sem. So this was the opportunity. I will be ever obliged to the college. I don't think any other college will find this in you and give you opportunity to train your own batch, to train your, people who come from abroad or who have MTI, mother tongue influences. Until now, I'm still a visiting faculty of IIBS. I would like to, that is one reason why I want to retain back the VP vice president role, so that I somehow or the other, I have a very busy schedule now. So I somehow or the other want to stay connected to the college and give it back to the younger generation in some fashion or the other. So third sem or second sem end only, I got placed for a a 20,000 salary. My first company where सब काट वाट के 16-17 आते थे हाथ में. And yeah, it was a very tough job. We used to stay in Ati Nagar and then going around 25 kilometers, hanging in the bus, crying at times when you reach late to the office, because if I was 1 minute late, my entire day's salary was deducted. To jumping multiple jobs, working for Prato or Gray IT companies, and ending up as a head of sales from 17 lakh to 1.5 lakh salary a month in Bangalore itself. And then I resigned around a couple of months back and have my own startup called Fitness Phobia, mostly into health and fitness. So I've transformed around 5,000 lives in this pandemic, like in this 2 years, helping people to come out of the COVID situations, helping people live a healthy life, and taking care of the health and fitness. Many from here also are part of my programs. And apart from that, I'm a very active social worker, believe in giving back the society. No matter if I earn 10 rupees, at least 3 or 4 rupees, I give it back to the needy. So this is all just about me. For all this journey, it has been IIBS who have been together like a pillar. There have been many friends who have always supported, motivated the days when I was down. It's never ending learning from juniors as well. Now when I go for the classes to meet all the juniors, everyone. And I feel jealous too at times, because Tony and others who are here from our batch, we had just study and one surface, which we used to look forward to. Now I feel so jealous. I keep fighting to Murthy sir and Jay Prakash. And now they have DJ nights. So many activities keep going on in the college. But we were never so fortunate. Yeah, but as we are growing, college is growing. You all are fortunate enough to have so many things now. And I would like to throw light upon one thing, that you will come across few antisocial people whom I called in college or in your environment, who will be talking a lot worse about the college, saying worst about the placement and all. I will tell you one thing: if every cloud has a silver lining. If you have that thing within yourself, if you have a skill set within yourself, you shouldn't depend and you shouldn't wait only for the college to give you the placement. And don't get these negativity go into you that college is rubbish, they don't give placement, they don't have this and that. just believe in yourself. Now is the time of digital world. There are so many courses out there in the world where you get free of cost, upgrade yourself, get yourself a job. My first placement from college was a very highly paid one, but I never joined it because it was a field job. One or two of my friends joined. I did my own, I gave my own interviews and I joined. So if you have a skill set within yourself, you can always go ahead and make yourself a living. You can always mark your presence in this world. Thanking all of you for, sorry for taking the long time. I hope I was able to add some value. Over to you, Amar. Thank you.
We all agree with you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you
So-
so much, Rubina. Rubina is with us, sir. She has come for Zumba dance in the mom program. For 2 days, she is with us with the latest batch, 2021 batch. She
Yeah.
deserves a lot of applause from our side, sir.
She's also in touch with me. She always keep WhatsApping me, and and she's very great girl and always support us. Really great to see here, Ravina. And really have talked very well, and it's really motivating word for our younger generation. Thank you very much, Ravina.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. So now I call upon